Our third big thing from last night's game is just that this team is finding ways to win with their B and C level efforts. And I think that's actually really encouraging. I'm going to take the glass half full approach to it. You want to be playing your best hockey come playoff game and come playoff time. There's still 10 games to go. They outshot the Yotes 20-13 at 5-on-5, scoring chances 24-16 according to Natural Stat Trick. High danger looks were 12-6 according to Natural Stat Trick. They were the better team last night, I think, for the game, on the game as a whole. They controlled play for most of it. They just weren't as dangerous as you'd maybe would have liked, weren't as dominant as maybe you would have liked. But still, they've won 5 games in a row, and they really haven't been playing their best hockey for 2 or 3 of them. I think that's an encouraging sign because I think they're going to find their stride. They're going to have dominant games coming up, and hopefully they're just saving them for games against the Vegas Golden Knights and LA Kings, which are points you really need.
Yeah, and I think out of the 3 games, these last 3, the one I've been disappointed with the performance would be Seattle, to be honest. I'm not really concerned at all about Arizona or San Jose. Like, Bouchard hit the post when it was 2-2 yesterday in that game in the third period, which would have gave them the lead, and I think they would have comfortably cruised to a victory there.
Yeah.
But instead, we got the epic moment. And then, but San Jose, Arizona, like I addressed, like, they're kind of weird games sometimes when you play poor teams. But the Seattle one is like, all right, you probably got a little bit lucky because you had poor goaltending to go up against. You got 4 goals on 11 shots. But like you said, Tyler, they're finding a ways to score, and it's not having to be a shootout every single night too. Like, I think they're playing actually not a little bit better than maybe we're giving full credit for. But yeah, they're making their way up the standings. And now what is that? I guess there's no points on it, but I think they're 4 points off the top of the Pacific right now.
Yeah, they are 4 points back of Vegas. Vegas has a game in hand, 2 back of LA. LA has a game in hand as well. Vegas's game in hand is getting played tonight as they take on the Calgary Flames. They're in the Saddle Dome, taking on the Flames tonight.
Come on, Calgary.
Come on, Calgary is right. I mean, yeah, 100%. The other big games in the playoff picture tonight, Winnipeg is in Anaheim, so they'll be looking to take care of business there. Dallas is hosting the Penguins. Seattle and Nashville going head-to-head. And that one's interesting because Nashville right now, 7 points back of Seattle, but they have a game in hand. So if they were to win today in reg, which we're certainly hoping from an Oilers perspective does happen, if they were to win tonight in reg, they would be 5 points back of Seattle with a game in hand left. And Seattle's got a tough schedule down the stretch here. So, there's some really interesting hockey games tonight.